Welcome back, friends. This is Mellow7, and we are playing Rimworld Alpha 17. This is our heavily modded Star Wars playthrough, Rebel Strike. I didn't, well, that's not true. I did play some after the last video, but nothing that we actually saved, and for some reason today, people keep turning around in my driveway. Not really sure why, but it's happened a bunch today. Anyway, that's completely off topic, but it's topical, right? It's what's going on in my life. Uh, anyway, I went ahead and did a quick launch. First of all, we need to. I forgot to make the actual drop pods themselves, which are here. So we got to make some transport pods. That's the first thing we missed. So we'll get that taken care of. But I did do kind of a quick kind of test drop on our local imps, and I learned that we do not want to drop directly into their zone. We'll want to drop next to their zone. We dropped in, and instantly mortars were opened up. We did go with the dromedary, so we would be able to steal some stuff and have enough space to carry things back, was the idea. But he was hit in the very first mortar round and burned to death like almost instantly. So yeah, so we may not want to do that. I just took 3 people in the dromedary. We may want to take 4 people and ignore the dromedary. After all, we just need enough food to come back. We don't necessarily need a huge amount. Our goal is to raid, not necessarily to steal. We're not pirates, right? We're a legitimate military force. Trying to mess up behind the lines, lines of supply or something. I don't know. We'll go ahead and let Mekar finish out this room anyway before we go anything. There we go. We've got these built up. So we could jump anytime now. But it looks like we had some Psychic Soothe. Nice. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this room cleaned out. Do we have enough room for stuff? Yeah. Get all that cleaned out. We're doing a little bit of research. We may also, before we go, I'm still undecided whether we should have packaged survival meals before we go. Screw it. Well, it's going to take forever to get. And I kind of want to get on with this, you know what I'm saying? Although 4 people are probably not going to be enough. When we did our little test jump, they had 17. Pretty much all armed with laser rifles and a mortar. Structure. We're going to have to chop some more wood. We don't have enough. We needed to clear one more space out, but I think well, what the hell? We got time. Let's cancel that one. And that's supposed to be a door right there. There we go. And then let's see, floors. Got plenty of marble. We'll do the floor out of marble. There we go. Suppose we could do, let's see, how much of this do we have? We have even more of that. I suppose we should do some floor there too. Let's do slate flagstone in here. What the hell? Let's do the whole space. And we should probably also, just because it's bugging me, get rid of that. Good. Bowman's practicing. That's good to see. Yeah, I think we'll be better off if we take as many people with guns as we can possibly get, rather than with the dromedary. If we were going to walk up there, then clearly we take the dromedaries. But I think if we're going to take the drop pods in, then we'll just go that route. And Oh, we've got food. I was worried there. I saw the 117 kibble, and that was all I saw. I was worried there, but we got plenty of food. We're good. We're good. The regular meals don't really help us much because they only last for 3 days. So I don't generally try to make too many of those because if we lose the freezer, the fridge, they're gonna rot. Whereas the potatoes and rice will last a long time, regardless. So that's why I don't build up as much. I notice a lot of people build, 60, whatever, basic meals, but I just don't. I don't see. It's not worth the risk, as far as I'm concerned. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. And space taken care of. That's nice. Should make everybody a little happier. Albio doesn't have a lot to do. We don't have a lot of hauling or cleaning to do right now. We can make a table. Oh, you know what we can do? We can chop down some trees. That's what we can do. Let's go orders, chop wood. There we go. That'll take care of that. We probably mine out the rest of this iron too. There we go. Make sure we keep everybody gainfully employed for a few minutes. Kind of like to make sure before we leave that everything is kind of everything's already set up. Let's go ahead and suspend this one. What the hell? We may as well. We'll make some. Won't hurt anything. I mean, these are already fueled up, but Meklar's making some more clothes. That's good. What we're working on. Oops. Cloth duster. Never hurts to have a duster floating around. Albio, let's see what type of gear we've got on. Synthread pants, scout jacket, rebel helmet. Oh wait, not bad. Those pants are awful, so I was going to make him put those on, but clearly I'm not. How about these? Are these not awful? Are all of them awful? All of them are awful. Answers that question. Alright. Group of travelers passing by. Should probably make sure we haven't had anybody die on the fringes again, since that has happened to us a couple times. Oh, and they are injured. What went on with them? Human fist. Social fight. Fighting amongst themselves. Just as long as they don't kill each other on my property, that's okay. Alright, we got some stuff chopped. It's good. Now we just need to bring it in. Looks like we got plenty of chunks there to keep working on that. Food is doing good. How are our bills working? Okay, we're working on the dusters. That's all. This last duster is all we've got left for that. Then we'll be more or less caught up on our clothes. Then hopefully we'll do a little bit more. Oh, we've got 205 stone left still floating around. Oh, it's marble, not slate. That's the problem. That's okay. We'll get some more made. Looks like that one goes back a little bit farther. Get all that cleaned out. It'll be okay. Group of friendly tribals. They are moving in to help me out immediately. Okay. Welcome, bees. Wasn't where I needed help, but okay. Quick survey to make sure I don't see anything crazy going on. I do not. They're just here to help. I say I'm not quite sure what they're going to help with, but how much we got? 120 so far. Yeah, food's really stocking up good. I think we're doing pretty good right now. Psychic Soothe is ending. How much of that wood? We got most of that wood brought in. I need to finish that wall before we use it all on chem fuel, structure, and furniture. Is this one gonna? No, that one's the. This one's the prisoner room. I think we'll just make this one a regular bedroom for now. There. Something like that. And we need to run the power up a little bit farther so that we can get to that other light bulb. There we go. Should cover that. Oh, we had enough cloth kicking around for that chair. Interesting. Good to know. Usually I queue those up and just kind of expect that they're not going to happen, you know? How's our research doing? Geothermal, almost done. I kind of think well, again, I'd like, you know what? I promised that we were going to go raiding this time. We're going to go raiding this time. That's all there is to it. Copy. Load launch group. Okay. So the question is, what are we going to take with us? If we go with 4 people, which is fine, we could leave say Kimmy and Mekha. Well, Kimmy's the doctor. Maybe we really, how good is fighter is he? Shooting a 10. Okay. So we leave Kimmy and we leave Mekar here. So everybody else goes. So Albio goes. And can we put 2 people? We don't quite have enough space for 2 people. Items. We'll take some rice. 5.2 days worth of food. Accept. Now we go to here. Load launch group of 1. I think we want to make all of this. Select next launch. Can we select all of them and make them one launch group? Select previous. Item stash. Oh, well, let's see. Maybe we go do that. There's some gold and some plasteel. Where is it? Jump to location. Maybe that's what we do first while we kind of wait to finish the other stuff. Come on, generate the planet faster. Oh. That's a slog. I mean, conceivably we could launch there and then walk back down the road like this. That's probably the fastest. The other option is maybe we could look at going after, say, this place, right? Because we launch down here and then we can just run down the road. That's probably the easiest raid. Now, I don't know what these camps are going to be like here, right? I know this place, I know what, because I did my little fake launch, or my trial launch. I know that, like I say, there were a lot of people there, and they were pretty heavily armed, and 4 people really isn't going to do much. Maybe as we build up our stuff, maybe we need to be a little bit more careful in our selection. Maybe we go here, we launch to here, we walk in, see what we can do, and then we come back. I think that's what we're going to do. That one's too far away for us, I think. I mean, as the crow flies, it's not terrible, but it's a long walk because we're not going to cut this way. That's just way too long. We're either going to have to go this way and down or this way and down. And this isn't going to be too bad, but this could take a while. This is going to be about, it's the same road distance. Well, it's probably not even that. It's probably about that much road distance, maybe that. But only that's what we're going to do. That's it. We talked it over. Good talk. So let's see. Let's go load launch group 2. So they're going to stay. So Mechar. Let's get him some rice. Maybe we'll take some potato. That's a lot of potatoes. 12 days of food for him. So that's like 6 days of food for 2 people. So we could accept that. Then this one. Load launch. Bowman. Throw a little bit of food in there with him. It's probably okay. And then the last one is going to be Dimitri. And then when we come back, we build a 5th one, so we can take a dromedary with us. And take a little bit more rice. Should be enough. There we go. Accept. Let's get everything loaded. Okay. Now, as we pointed out, we could use the, even though Mechar is incapable of violence, we can let him launch the dromedaries at people, release them. So that's not bad. So we could put Kimmy on a gun here, and if people get too close, then we can do that. All right, they finished loading. So does that mean they're going to load themselves? Looks like they are loaded, right? We've got Mechar, we've got Kimmy. Everybody else is there. Whoops. Select launch group. I don't know how we like to make it all one group. And I know they have to be touching each other to be one group. They are still touching each other, right? Can I launch everything at once? Nope. There we go. Yeah, I know. How? Come on. All right, let's pause here because it doesn't want to let me. Now, can I click on them? We're going to pause here because I clearly cannot select these people for some reason. Made them all a separate caravan, it looks like. So can we go there like that? Okay, that's working. Need to figure out how to make a group. Raid. Of course, of course. Soon as we leave, we get raided, right? Exactly as soon as we leave, we get raided. What's wrong with Cobalt? Oh, he's sleeping. Are the Opini still around? Or just him? Looks like just him. Mekar, you're going to have to come back, buddy. Restrict. I guess we need to make an area 1. Zone area, expand, area. Something like that. How about there we go. We can't have you wandering around out there and getting robbed. No, no, no. I want to go right there. Okay, apparently we can't do that. I'm really, really confused now. Why can we not... Merge. There we go. Attack outpost. Okay. Now, of course, we've got everything going on at once. So, what we're going to do is we're going to bring Kimmy down here. She's going to operate that. Let's see if nope, he can't do it. So we're going to put Mekar right. We're going to draft him. And we're going to put him there. Kimmy's drafted as well. There we go. Now, of course, these guys, holy crap. They don't appear to know that we're there. So we are going to just sit, we're just going to sit right back here for the moment. That's what we're going to do till we take care of this issue up here. All right. Animals. I think I have set to not follow when he's drafted, but we're going to change that because we're possibly going to use them. Because we can release them. Okay. Let's draft, undraft. There we go. That'll get them back over there. Okay, here they come. No, boo! Well, Boo at least is attacking somebody. Headshot, that's good. There we go. All right, everybody dead? Dead, dead. Oh, wait. So let's come here. Orders. Unforbid everything. Make sure we got some graves. We got plenty of graves dug. Okay. Now we can come back over here. So, let's see. They have a gun, but it doesn't look like they've got power for it. Okay. So, let's come over here. Actually, no. Let's... no, Dimitri is who I want there. 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 I don't know. Here? have a feeling Cesniak's in bad trouble here. We did so well early. Cesniak, run! All right, do we have anybody? Okay, so let's go structure, furniture, sleeping spot. Let's make that sleeping spot medical work. Who do we have that can do a little bit of doctoring? Albio can doctor. All right, let's go rescue. Let's make sure we have some medicine in here, right? I thought I saw some. There we go. Let's unforbid that. So how about Dimitri? You... Oh, there we go. Character nudist. No, we don't care about you. No, don't care about you either. And say maybe we could raid one of these people, and then we can orders. We can unforbid everything. I think we need some more sleeping spots here. Melee. There we go. There we go. I want to make sure nobody else gets up and comes after us. Quest completed. All right. Albio is in a psychotic state, of course, because he's our doctor, so he's obviously the one that's going to break. Why did you break? Hungry Joe. Well, why didn't you eat something? Dumbass. And observe corpses. That's because you were creating those corpses. All right, let's nobody else can even possibly doctor. Great. Great. All right, Dimitri, why don't you, since you're the only one capable of it, come over here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, crap. That gun is probably going to get us. Yep. Let's get out of range. Fire? Yeah, let's kill their power, and then we'll be okay. That should hopefully shut that down, unless they've got batteries. They do not. All right. All right, how are things going here? Things are going okay here, actually. Where's that ibex? No, that's not what we want. We want you to man the gun post here. Come on, ibex. Let's get this over with. There we go. All right, back to here. All right, what do we got going on? Let's yeah, there we go. Oh. There we go. Let's get these guys shooting the doors down, figure out what's going on in here. Almost. Almost. There we go. All right. Let's eat. How much stuff did we get here? We got all sorts of crap here, didn't we? Let's go ahead and create a quick zone to put all this stuff in. How about just right here? There we go. There we go. Eat a meal. That'll make you happier. How's Sesniak doing? His health is, he's in a lot of pain. But he could move. It'd just be nice if Albio would get done so she could bandage him up. Especially since she's the one that shot him. Or shot her, as the case may be. Come on, Albio. Snap out of it. I wish I'd give you some idea how long these things are going to last. You know, I mean, we really got crap to do. And unfortunately, nobody else can possibly... Alright. What's Dimitri? Consuming fine meal. Okay. Go for it, buddy. Can't do a whole lot till Albio decides to... There we go. We'll go check on that in a minute. Slowly get stuff put away so we at least have some idea what we got. I guess we could even make some graves over here so people stop complaining about seeing bodies. There we go. Come back over here real quick. Oh, Kimmy is still... Sorry, Kimmy. I screwed up. There we go. Albio's no longer... Oh, come on, Albio. Why don't you take care of Sesniak first? Then you can sleep. Multiple infections. Of course. There we go. At least we'll start to get some of this stuff patched up. I think the infections are going to get him because we're out here in the wilderness. Albio's collapse. That's okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to... are there beds? Bowman. Oh, Dimitri, you're up. Why don't you come here? I'm going to draft you. Come there. Fire at limestone door. See if there's beds. We can get him into a bed, a medical bed. We can do a lot better. Nope. Nothing there. How about there? Fire at that door. Oh, well, that's even better. Zone area. Whoops, orders. There we go. Let's chop down some trees. Can Dimitri do that for me? Oh, not while he's not while he's doing that. There we go. Chop down these trees real fast and then we can make a bed. Alright, furniture, bed, there. Can Bowman do that? Yes, now we make that a medical bed. And now Dimitri comes. Cannot. I just want to rescue him. Oh, here, let's delete the... Whoops. Let's deconstruct the sleeping spots. Now, we should be able to Rescue him. There we go. Perfect. And we can even add some additional beds. There's a bed, there's a bed, there's a bed. Let's clear that. There we go. Pirate merchant passing by. All right, Kimmy. Got some chem fuel we could sell. Got some components. Buy some joints. Their medicine's really expensive. We don't have a lot at the moment. Let's sell these pants because they're awful. We'll make some more. Sell the duster because it's poor. We'll keep those because they're still good shape. The hat's bad. Shoddy. We'll keep the poor. We'll sell the shoddy. Then at least we have one on hand. Gets us a little bit of money. Now we can come back here and one of those, one of those, one of those. There we go. Albio. All right. Let's take a look at Albio and see how we're doing here. Health, needs, hideous environment, urgently hungry. Okay, well, let's first of all, how about you consume a fine meal? That will fix one of those. There you go. Get some beds made. Maybe we can put a door on there so we're not sleeping outside. Structure, assuming I'm smart enough to find doors. There we go. We've got tables. We've got food. At least for a couple days. See if we can get Sesniak healthy. How's his health doing now? Oh, a major infection there. It's up to 35%, but his immunity's up to 36. And where's his other infection? Also major. That's up to 60. Oh, his immunity's only up to 38 on that one. We may lose his foot. Too bad we don't still have a huge stockpile of feet, huh? We had all those wooden prosthetics. Wow, this episode's gone really long. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this. We're going to pause this one right here. I'm going to film the second one immediately following this one. So if you have suggestions, I still want to hear them, but I'm not going to hear them in time for the next episode. Okay, so I apologize to have that time, but this is fairly compelling, I think. Is Sesniak going to die after Albio shot him and then flipped out and wandered around and refused to provide medical care forever? We shall see. Otherwise, we did successfully pull off our first raid, which is pretty cool. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. I'd love to hear what your suggestions are for future raids, how we can do this better, how we can do it worse. Of course, we got raided ourselves at the exact same time we started our raid. Go figure. But we did the best we could. So anyway, if you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And may the force be with you.